Tank bags are such an essential convenience in motorcycle travel. Chances are you have more than one. There's your daily commuter, the one you take for weekend trips, and maybe one more for that epic cross-country trip you've been planning. Oh, and there's the one you loan to a friend who just hasn't given it back yet. Our line of SW-MOTECH QUICK-LOCK tank bags comes in a range of sizes, that's true, but they're also designed for two basic types of motorcycles. Most of the line is built with a flat bottom, which makes them good for sport bikes, sport tours, or any other motorcycle that has a relatively flat gas tank. You can also buy a mounting kit to attach this style of flat bottom tank bag to your SW-MOTECH rear rack while retaining the quick release features. The other style of bag is meant for adventure bikes with peak tanks, like the BMW GS series or the Triumph Tiger. The design of these bags maximizes storage capacity while fitting closely to the gas tank to stay out of your way when you're using the bars. After all, you won't use a tank bag that's always in your way. The SW-MOTECH QUICK-LOCK system is designed around bike-specific tank rings, mating to receivers in each bag. By the way, these mounts are completely interchangeable, so you can place any of your QUICK-LOCK tank bags on any of your motorcycles. Now, before we get into the specific models, check out the interior. All QUICK-LOCK tank bags have a fully lined interior with well-designed organizing pockets to keep your stuff, well, organized. These are designed by Germans, after all. Now let's take a look at the line of SW-MOTECH tank bags. First up is the Micro. This is our smallest, most compact QUICK-LOCK tank bag. It holds 2.5 to 5 liters once it's expanded. Then you have the Daypack, which goes from 5 to 9 liters. Because of their size, either of these small bags will work on flat tanks or the peak tank of your average adventure bike. Now we have some bags specifically designed for the adventure motorcycles. They're built to be narrower and a little taller with a slanted section so they fit closely to the tank. First up is the City. This one goes from 11 to 15 liters, and it has a third exterior pocket, which is a great place to store things like your rain cover for easy access. Next is the Trial, which goes from 15 to 22 liters. Last up is the GS. This one holds 16 to 22 liters. It has a slightly different shape from the Trial because it's optimized for the BMW GS models. Now for sport bikes, we have two other bags. One is the Engage. This holds 7 liters. It's a bit of a hybrid, designed to be small and sleek for sport bikes, but the angled and tapered rear section keeps it close to the tank. Then there's the Sport bag. This one goes from 14 to 21 liters. This is a classic flat bottom design with 2 outboard pockets and an integrated map pocket. Waterproof? Sure. All QUICK-LOCK tank bags come with a form-fitting rain cover. But if you live somewhere where it always seems to be pouring down rain, you might want the 9-liter Yukon. It uses the same QUICK-LOCK tank ring as the others, but it's completely waterproof. So this is currently the full line of SW-MOTECH QUICK-LOCK tank bags. We got them laid out so you can see the relative size differences between each of them. Start with the smallest one of the bunch, the Micro. This one expands from 2.5 to 5 liters, so it's pretty small but very convenient. Next up is the Daypack. This guy goes from 5 to 9 liters. So this is a really popular size for a lot of people, great for like commuting and day trips. Next one up is going to be the Sport series. We have the Engage, which holds 7 liters, not expandable, and then the Sport tank bag. This one goes from 14 to 21 liters. Actually one of my favorite bags. I used it on a cross-country trip and I find it holds a ton of stuff. Then we have the Adventure series. So these are the bags designed specifically for adventure bikes gas tanks. We've got the City bag, one of our most popular bags. This one holds 14 to 21 liters. Next is the Trial. So a little bit bigger than the City. This guy holds 15 to 22 liters. And then just above that is the GS. This is designed specifically for the BMW GS models. This bag holds 16 to 22 liters. Oh, and the one other tank bag we have here is the Yukon 90. So this guy holds 9 liters, completely waterproof storage. To find the right tank bag to fit your bike, you can shop by bike at TwistedThrottle.com.